I am back, you guys. It's a hot day today, so I got my sunglasses on. Y'all know I be having a mask on in these videos, but I hope all is well with everybody, and I hope everybody is staying safe and staying cool and having a good day. Happy pre-4th of July, pre-4th of July weekend. I'm just going on a little stroll here. But you guys, I just wanted to talk about a quick topic, and I might actually end up doing a part 2 because there was actually a part 2 to this question. So I got a comment that was left on one of my videos, and I just wanted to thank you guys for leaving me comments. Thank you for leaving me feedback and suggestions. I really, truly love you guys, and I appreciate when you do that. It definitely helps keep me going. And also, you guys, please feel free to chime in onto the topic, and make sure that you guys do give this video a like. And make sure that you guys do watch this video the whole way to the end, because I do have a special deal that I have going on. So make sure that you do stay tuned. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So we're talking about, well, the question was from the specific person. I don't know if they want me to mention their name, because you guys know I'm not into the name thing. But they wanted to know, does the narcissist still come back to you, although maybe the narcissist may be mad at you because maybe you tried to tell the new supply about the narcissist. Maybe you tried to warn the new supply. And I did make a video about this many years ago, so I probably will link that below. But this person was just they asked me, will the narcissist still reach out to them even though they're mad at that particular person for trying to tell or expose the narcissist? So one of the things that I mentioned to that individual is that the narcissist is still going to come back. The narcissist is still going to reach out to you and maybe try to get some sort of attention, some sort of response, or some sort of reaction. So it doesn't really matter per se, like what you do to the narcissist. I mean, the thing is that the narcissist wants you to react. So the fact that, maybe you made the narcissist mad, and maybe you tried to tell the new supply, like, hey, this individual is toxic, or this individual did this, like, hey, be careful, kind of like a little warning. That doesn't really do much, because you have to remember that the narcissist has already talked down on you to that individual supply. So whatever it is that you say is not going to be heard by that new supply, due to the fact that the narcissist has already smeared you from the beginning. So the only thing that, how it would make you look is like, maybe you just can't get over the narcissist, or maybe you're just angry, or maybe you could be bitter. I'm not saying that that's how it is, but that's how, that new supply is viewing it. So essentially, maybe you trying to expose the narcissist to the new supply, or tell on the narcissist in some way, it's not really going to work. So, just kind of a heads up, maybe you might be watching this video and it's kind of too late. Or maybe you may be wondering, should you tell on the narcissist to that new supply? It's not going to work, because I can tell you guys from my own experience, many years ago, someone tried to warn me about the narcissist, and I did not listen. And I'm pretty sure that that might have been you. So it just, unfortunately, sometimes we have to learn the hard way, right? But yeah, even if the narcissist is mad at you, that does not change a thing. They're still going to reach out to you. It can be like, maybe you left the narc, or maybe they left you. They're still going to reach out. You guys got to remember that. The narcissist is all about power, is all about control, and they're all about competition. So that's what it's all about when it comes to the narcissist. If you can give them any sort of attention, any sort of supply, anything, the narcissist will take it. They will take it, they will eat it, they will feed off of it, and then they're going to want more. Now, remember, if you made the narcissist mad, they're going to try to punish you at this point. They're going to try to punish you. They're going to maybe, in their mind, it could be putting you on a silent treatment. They may be parading their new supply around at this time. They could be stonewalling you during this period of time. They also could be trying to gang stalk you. They could be doing a smear campaign, as I mentioned earlier. Many different things they could be doing. Maybe they may be stalking you. They may be, gaslighting you for some. And maybe they could be putting you in isolation. Maybe you feel isolated. Maybe you feel gaslighted. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah. So you just want to keep that in mind. It doesn't matter. The narcissist, actually, you guys know what's crazy. The narcissist prefers the negative feelings. Like, they prefer to be angry. They like, I wouldn't say they like, but a lot of times they don't feel happiness. They don't feel joy. They don't feel, at peace, because that's just not them. They have a personality disorder, so a lot of them are very miserable anyway. So it's like, if you're a miserable person, it's hard for you to feel happy. It's hard for you to feel at peace. It's hard for you to feel satisfied, because nothing can ever satisfy a narcissist. And that's the unfortunate part, it's very unfortunate. So I hope that was clear and helped. The other thing that I wanted to address, and I might make another video in regards to this, but the person was asking me about, will the narcissist change? I know I made a video on this many years ago, and like I said, I'll do another one, but just for now, just to let you guys know, if you are wondering, the narcissist will not change, because I think the person was saying it looked as if the narcissist was treating that other person better. It looked like, the narcissist was doing everything for her, that even though the previous person that the promised, the person that commented on my video, she was saying like, the narcissist was, doing different things that he had never done with her, was doing it with the new supply. And then she just assumed that, that narcissist has changed for the better, that narcissist became a different person, or, somehow transformed, for that new individual. And I just wanted to let her know, or anybody else watching, is that narcissistic people do not change. What they do is they put on a facade. They do the whole grooming process. You guys know what I mean? They do the whole love bombing, and sometimes that love bombing phase, you guys, can last for years. Sometimes it can last for days, and then other times it can last for months. So what that individual person is seeing right now is, the narcissist is actually killing two birds with one stone, which I actually talked about this previously in videos, is that the narcissist wants to secure that supply, right? They want to make that supply fall in love with them. They want to love on that new supply. They want to get that supply to the point where they're not going anywhere, that they will put up with the abuse. They will accept less than what they deserve, right? And then also they want to make you feel bad too, though, on the flip side. So, you are their former partner or their former girlfriend or boyfriend. You are a person that the narcissist used to have under control, but they can't control you anymore. So they want to make you feel bad about that. They want to make you feel regret, and they want to make you feel guilty. But get this, you guys, they also want to get you to reach out to them. So you have to keep that in mind and don't fall into that trap, because unfortunately I fell into that trap. I'm not going to lie, many years ago. But thank goodness I learned my lesson. But, if you're new to this, I get why, maybe you could reach out to the narcissist while they're parading their new supply around. You might try to tell on the narcissist, which means you could try to get the narcissist upset at you, so that way they can feel your pain. Because I'm assuming you're probably in a lot of pain. Maybe you're in regret. Maybe you're sad. Maybe you feel lonely. Maybe you feel, just kind of desperate at this point, or you just feel like, oh, I want to get them back, And so you may be willing to do anything at any cost to get some sort of reaction, or to get the narcissist back, or to make them feel the pain that you feel. Or it could be, to fill a void. Maybe you feel some sort of void and you're just like, I need to fill it, or I need to get back at the narc, And so I just want to let you know that it's probably not going to go where you think it's going to go, or you're not going to get the reaction that you want to get, because you guys got to remember that the narcissist does not have any feelings. So anything that you feel that you can do to get back at the narcissist, it's not really going to work per se, not right now, especially if it's fresh. But one of the things that I could tell you is how to get back at the narcissist is to move on with your life, to forget about the narcissist. Don't worry about what they're doing with that new supply, because really and truly, it has nothing to do with you, and more so to do with that narcissist and their own selfish needs. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that this made sense, you guys. I would love to know, what was your takeaway? Was this helpful for you? Because again, I understand the whole, you might be comparing yourself to the narcissist at this point. You may be feeling down and out. Maybe you could feel like, oh, but what does he or she have that I don't have? Or why did they choose them over me? Or is there something wrong with me? Am I not worthy of having a relationship? You know what I'm saying? Those thoughts could be coming up in your mind. And I'm saying that because that was me. You get what I'm saying? That was me many years ago, back, I would say 2014, 2015. And I had to come to the conclusion, you guys, is that, you cannot be with an individual that does not want to be in a relationship. You cannot be with the individual that does not want an equal give and take, you know. And here's the thing, real quick, you guys, is that some people don't want a committed relationship. Some people just want to, you know, maybe have an open relationship, or maybe they just want to, you know, be promiscuous or be intimate with people that is not committed. To each his own. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you? There's no judgment on this channel. But my thing is just tell people, or, you know, give somebody a heads up about the situation, what's going on or whatever, so a person can make their own informed decisions. With a narcissist, or, you know, you have some normal people that could behave this way, they may not give you that opportunity to do that. So that can cause a lot of frustration. It can cause a lot of anger. It can cause a lot of, you know, confusion and sadness and regret and stuff like that. So to avoid that, just ask people questions, get to know them. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush. And again, I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just speaking from personal life experience, what has worked for me. You know, I'm sharing with you guys my mistakes, so that way you won't make the same mistakes, right? So anyway, you guys, I love you so much. I hope that this video was helpful and insightful. Make sure that you guys do give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and also continue to keep leaving me topics, you guys. I really appreciate you and love you so much for doing that. And by the way, I just want to let you guys know a quick discount special that I have going on, because you guys know the 4th of July, is it Tuesday or Wednesday? So what I wanted to do in honor of the beautiful holiday, you know, to those that gave their life during the wartime and all that stuff like that, and celebrating Independence Day for, you know, Americans, U.S. citizens and stuff like that. I want to give 10% on all of my products and services. So if you would like to book a session with me, if you would like, you know, to chat with me one-on-one, maybe about, you know, your situation dealing with a narcissist, or maybe you have a mental health challenge or concern, I would love to talk to you further on it. You can book a session with me, and or if you would like, you can inquire about my 90-day coaching program, or you can book a reading with me any way you would like to communicate with me. Or if you feel uncomfortable, you know, maybe talking about what you've gone through, you can get unbiased personal advice from me. So you don't necessarily have to be on the phone or like video. It could just be more so if you have a question about your situation, or a circumstance that you could be dealing with in regards to the narcissist, or maybe it's another mental health challenge, then you can get unbiased personal advice from me as well. So you're more than welcome to do that. I'll link all that information below. And that special is going to be going on up until July the 4th. So make sure that you do take advantage, because, you know, it doesn't happen often. So definitely you will get 10% off any product and service that's coming out. And I did want to let you guys know that my new book is going to be coming out within the next 1 to 2 weeks. So I'm super excited to share that with you all. It's going to be a really good one. Definitely an empowerment book, motivational, and, you know, and a book that's going to really help those that has dealt with pain or could be dealing with pain now, to transmute that energy into something beautiful, creative, and constructive in their life. So, but yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm super excited in regards to that. But anyway, I love you guys. And don't forget, you guys, make sure that you do sign up on my email list. So that way, when I do have things that are coming out, you are very, you would be aware of what's going on and all that good stuff. And you would be in the loop. So anyway, I'm going to sign out, you guys. I love you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I do have a free Facebook support group. So, you know, if you're dealing with narcissistic abuse, and maybe, you know, again, you have questions, or you just need to vent or something like that, I have a free group. It's on Facebook. So if you're more than welcome, if you would like to join that, it's free, and all that good stuff. We do have about 18 members so far. So, you know, we would definitely love to continue to keep growing it. And also, too, you know, if you know anybody that's dealing with narcissistic abuse, please tell them about my channel. You know, the more awareness is the better, you know, because some people could be dealing with a narcissist now, and they may have no clue, you know, so maybe if they watch a video, this can help them. So, but anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. I hope that it was helpful. I would love to know, what was your takeaway, you guys? Did you feel like you tried to expose the narcissist to someone and it didn't go in your favor, or you feel like just because maybe you gave the narc a narc injury, or you made the narc mad, do you feel like, you know, they're never going to talk to you again? Trust me, they are, but it may not be when you think. you know, and they're always watching you too, by the way. Don't feel like just because they're with the new supply or they're doing something else with another person that they're not watching you. Trust me, they're actually probably more focused on you than that other person that they're with, and I can tell you that firsthand. So, but anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.